Hi everyone, my name is Olga Horvat and today I am with David Dershaw and his two dogs, Lucy and Sammy. David Dershaw is a medical doctor. He is breast cancer expert and he has over 40 years of experience in this field. He wrote over 200 scientific papers and many books. They're all on the subject of breast cancer. When you come back home from the hospital, who puts the smile on your face?
Olga, you know who puts the smile on my face.
I'm asking you, everybody wants to know that.
Yeah, so I come off the elevator, I come down the hall, and Samantha starts barking. I can hear her behind the door. And I open the door and they both jump up and it's like the sun just rose in the sky. It's unconditional love from the two of them.
Did you feel immediately the bond between you and her when you saw her the first time?
Yeah, I think it was love at first sight, certainly for me. I can't answer for her.
Lucy is such a tiny dog. Do you think that the spirit in her is so strong that she can even be protector?
Well, I think all dogs are protective of their owners. They're very affectionate animals. I remember once being stopped on the street by some police, and one of them said, "Oh, I bet she's a good protector." And I said, "You have no idea, because she attracts police all the time. So we're always safe."
As I remember, at one point in your life, she acted like guardian angel to you.
Yes.
There's something very special that happened one night, and I think it would be amazing if you could just share the story.
Sure, sure. So I'm asleep. It's about 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and Lucy starts barking like I had never heard her bark before. And she also was jumping around. So eventually, I'm a pretty sound sleeper. She woke me up, and she's in my face, barking. And I realized that there was smoke in the apartment, and that there was a fire somewhere. So I got out of bed, put on a robe. The doorbell rang. It was the fire department that was there. There's a store on the ground floor of this building, and we're just a couple of floors above that. And it was on fire. So little Lucy was really a lifesaver. The situation could have been very different.
Much worse.
And we have 2 smoke detectors in the bedroom. There wasn't enough smoke to send off to make either of them go off. But Lucy went off instead. So she was a great smoke detector, and she was my heroine that day.
At the same time, can you imagine if you lived somewhere else, not in Manhattan, and you're just not in the position to be saved by somebody else, and you don't have a dog? You could just burn in your own house. I mean, the dogs and animals, they're just amazing how they can actually protect us even when we sleep.
Exactly. Very, very protective, and of course very sensitive to smell. More sensitive, obviously, than the smoke detectors were.
That was amazing.
And the fire department showed up, of course, shortly after that. But if that hadn't been the case, if there really had been a fire that was going on that was dangerous to me in the apartment, or if there had been a fire in the apartment, she was really the early warning system.
The experience that you had with Lucy show us how our pets are more than just our friends, more than our family. It's our protectors, our angels, just came from the above, and they're just here to share this beautiful life with all of us.